Hello friends, welcome to part 2 of your reading assignment today. Today in part 2 we are going to finish writing our first focusing question task for module 3. You started yesterday when you chose your 2 details that you wanted to include in your writing. Today you're going to finish that up by adding a topic statement and a conclusion. Let's take a look at what our task says. It says, write an informative paragraph to answer the research question, what does the wind do during a hurricane? Your expectations are right here in a list for you. It says you need to have a topic statement, 2 details written as complete sentences from 2 different sources, a conclusion, complete sentences with capitalization and punctuation, and the best spelling you can possibly do. All right, let's take a look. Oh, I wanted to let you know, Miss Spears will ask you, or in your list of materials, she'll say you'll need 2 handouts, 5s. You don't have your materials yet, your curriculum materials, and that's okay. This is everything that you will need to be successful in writing your paragraph, so you will not need those handouts. Let's take a look at our sandwich chart. All right, so here is our research question that we're trying to answer. What does the wind do during a hurricane? You also have your sandwich chart organizer here to help you remember what parts go in your paragraph. You can use these sentence frames if you would like for your topic statement and conclusion, but you do not have to if you want to come up with your own. When you are done writing your paragraph, you will take a picture of it and you will insert it here, okay? You need to make sure this box says, insert a picture of your writing on this slide. Remember, if you can't see it, your teacher cannot see it either. Make sure it is a clear picture. We cannot see your writing if it is not a clear picture on your computer, and then it makes it really hard for your teacher to read it and to grade it. So make sure you take a really clear picture when you're inserting an image of your writing. All right, friends, it is time to listen to the video with Miss Spears, and so that you can get all the information you need to write an amazing paragraph. And I know your teacher cannot wait to see it, just like I cannot wait to see my students writing. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon.
Welcome back, friends. You have collected information from several sources to use in an informative paragraph about what the wind does in a hurricane. Today, you will continue to think about this question. How do I use research from multiple sources to write an informative paragraph? You will also practice or rehearse what you will write for that informative paragraph. Okay, so you've already completed part 1 of the focusing question task. Today, we're going to look over part 2 of this assessment together. We'll go through the steps for how to complete the task, and after this video, you'll know what to write, and your classroom teacher will tell you how to show your work and how to turn it into them. Let's look at part 2. Follow along on the screen as I read the task. Write an informative paragraph to answer the research question, what does the wind do during a hurricane? I'll read it one more time. Write an informative paragraph to answer the research question, what does the wind do during a hurricane? Now, friends, you are getting to be experts at writing informative paragraphs using the topic sandwich model. Now, let's see if you can remember all the parts of a topic sandwich. Think. Now, I want you to point to the topic statement. Where would that go on our topic sandwich chart? And remember to point gently. Where would the topic statement go? All right, what about the information, which includes the facts and the details? Now, where would the conclusion go? Did you point? I'm sure you did. Now, I'm going to review the job of each part of the paragraph, and you are going to practice saying what you're going to write. Are you ready? Let's review. Okay, What comes first in an informative paragraph? And that's right, the topic statement. I want you to point to the part of the paragraph and point gently that represents the topic statement. Did you point? I bet you did. The topic statement tells us what the paragraph is going to be about. Remember, this paragraph is about wind in a hurricane. Here's a sentence frame that you could use for your topic statement. During a hurricane, the wind, and remember, you would fill in the blank line. So for example, I might say, during a hurricane, the wind is very strong. I want you to pause the video to practice saying your topic statement aloud. Great job practicing your topic statement. Now, what's the next part of an informative paragraph? Did you say it? I'm sure you did. The next part will be the facts and the details from your research. The facts and the details support the topic statement and gives us more information about the main topic. Now remember, you've already selected 2 details from 2 different sources and written them in your journal. I'd like you to pause the video and find that page in your journal now. What details did you choose? I chose blows more than 100 miles per hour. I want that to be a complete sentence. So I could write, the wind blows more than 100 miles per hour. Now, I want you to try practicing what you will write now. So pause the video and share 2 detailed sentences with your learning partner, or just share aloud. I bet readers will learn a lot from your paragraph. Now that you've written your topic statement and your details, all that is left is your conclusion. Remember, conclusions finish a paragraph, and a conclusion restates the topic statement. Restate means to say it again in a different way. I want you to think about how you might restate your topic statement. For example, I started my paragraph with, during a hurricane, the wind is very strong. So I could end with, hurricane winds are very powerful. Now I want you to pause the video and share your conclusion with your learning partner, or just share aloud. You can use a sentence frame on the screen or make up a sentence of your own. Pause the video now to practice. Okay, now that you've practiced your topic statement, your details, and your conclusion, I challenge you to practice saying your whole paragraph aloud. I want to remind you to use the information from 2 different sources that you wrote in your journals for the details in the middle of your paragraph. Are you ready to practice? Pause the video and practice your paragraph aloud. And remember, you can point to each part of the paragraph as you rehearse. Pause the video now to practice. Now that you have practiced your paragraph, let's review the task one more time. You are going to write an informative paragraph to answer the research question, what does the wind do during a hurricane? Remember that you will include a topic statement, research from 2 or more sources, and a conclusion. And here are some more resources that may help you when you write your paragraph. You will see the research question, the information from 3 sources, and a picture of the topic sandwich to remind you of all parts of an informative paragraph. Okay, now you know what to write, and you have the resources you need. Remember, your classroom teacher will tell you how to show your work and how to turn it into them. Have fun writing, friends. All right, awesome first graders. Nice job reflecting on the knowledge you've built and the things that you can do as a reader and a writer from reading the text, Feel the Wind. The next time we will start a new text, but until then, be kind and do something great because you are capable of greatness.